are terrible people. Fine.
Well, when you get a chance, you say with love, sweet inspiration. Brave so often run away, bravely ran away.
B-boy is sorry.
B-boy kind of fucked me over there.
So Ben could have healed himself and healed you, and then you ran away to leave Ben as the only target.
Wow.
He has the popcorn.
We did it, guys.
And with no meaningful casualties.
I did use them.
Can somebody res me? I'm literally tickling you with my tail, and you're not resing me.
You're a disgusting fucking lizard, alright? Why would I want to res you?
None of you guys are getting heals ever.
What are you gonna do about it, bitch?
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna.
We haven't even recovered yet, goddammit.
Oh my god!
She wished you out of existence.
What? She just murdered us, what?
Yeah, I mean, Gabe literally did just say, if you're a god, then why can't you smite me? And then he got smited. Quote from man smited. What are you gonna do, smite me?
You wanna know what the best part about dying in Baldur's Gate is? I tab out and I watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, yes. Are you gonna be able to rotate that? Or disarm it?
Yeah, he's fucking rope, bro.
Yeah, he sure did.
So, the people dies like that? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sourdough starter. I think this is the thing that intimidates people and keeps them from making amazing sourdough, and I'm gonna show you exactly.
There's a wizard.
It's just like Lord
Someone
of the
go
Rings.
speak to the wizard.
Where's the wizard? He's totally gonna ask me to buy him a scratch off.
This is Gandalf.
Welcome to Detroit.
You're trying to get behind me. I can. You're such an actual fucking. I'm not that dumb, dude. I'm watching you like insist on being behind me. Oh shit! I can't believe they got us. Yeah, yeah. No, I got the guy behind us. It's fine.
Unless you help to kill Big Gun.
No, I got the guy behind us. It's crazy, bro. All right, good job, Gabe.
Shut the fuck up. I think I heard him single.
That was.
No.
He did.
Where's the bomb?
You not gonna. Okay.
Give it to me, or I kill you. Who's shooting me? Oh, who do you think?
Yeah, I'm wrong.
This is how you say hi in London.
Fuck you!
He could come arch now. Yeah.
Ah! Behind me.
What the fuck was he doing? That dude was fucking jostled. Holy shit. They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, did you just run into my torch? Oh no. I've missed it anyway.
Oh, they were. How are they all outside? There's one behind you. One behind you. I'm fine. R.I.P. to whoever that guy was.
Are you behind?
Hello.
Ah!
Sorry, honor and
Circus.
glory. Oh, he's Arch. Ben? He's Arch? Ben?
I heard you.
Ben?
I heard
Ben?
Gabe, shut up. Actually, bro. I know you're memeing, but I have to play this. Fucking hell, man. This fucking guy, bro.
Man, clear comms, Ben.
I know where you live, and I know your employer. That's yeah, it's gonna be B.
They went red room?
Hello.
Ah! God, there's one that just pushed me. I hate. Okay. Did you see that? Pagan! Gabe's. Whoever. Who missed that? I trusted you! side quest.
Oh, this is it. This is the equivalent of Dad is very upset and he
He needs to go on a track.
he needs to go somewhere to be by himself.
Yeah, good way to end.
He didn't see you. Ah! Why does she have a machete?
Fuck you.
Okay, plan B. Excuse me, sir. This is how it was meant to be done. This game is fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, they definitely. Oh, I'm in an ATF agent's house. Ah, dude, 2 of these? What? Why are you firing that inside? Dude, they're out of their mind. They're dead. Absolutely no sense of self-preservation. Holy shit. So when you select Ludicrous, is a difficulty made by a sadomasochistic psychopath. Bystanders won't be kind enough to drop most of their weapons anymore, but they will drop ammo if you're lucky. Unlike Postal and Impossible, you won't get an infinite Bass Sniffer radar, and its Chompy plugin is removed. Catnip duration is also reduced. The number of weapons you'll be able to carry is limited, and the maximum amount of ammunition is reduced by 50%. Special damage like dismemberment and close-range shotgun headshots can kill you instantly, and if that all wasn't bad enough, there are some other surprises along the way. Only the true Postal veterans or the most hardcore masochists should attempt this insanely hard difficulty, and I'm not fucking kidding. Yeah. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so this is what I learned when I did my first playthrough. You find this guy before he sees you. You gotta tase him. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, I gotta piss on myself real quick. Wait. There we go. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. No, who is... Where did this guy come from? Okay. This is gonna be... Okay, wait, I actually, no, I just remembered. Alright. The Taliban have a base over here. Alright. So... God, why did... No!
Fuck you.
See, look, now she's laughing, and now she won't attack me for a second. Yeah, it's really hard to get the P to work. Fucking... Dude, that actually scared the shit out of me. How did he see me?
That's the ticket.
Wait. Can I get them to do with the... Yes! Yes! I'm a genius! Look, I can see it on the ground right there. There we go. It didn't quite... Wait. I mean, it does kind of cut him off, though. That dude is fucking raw. Dude, you don't mess with a guy like that. Dude, I'm so screwed. Wait a minute. They all came to attack me. I can go into the Lucky Ganesh. They're still out there. Suckers. Okay. Just get the bug. Okay, that's one. Oh? Oh, it didn't count. Okay. Yes! We did it! Oh my god, we got milk on ludicrous difficulty. And it only took an hour and 15 minutes.
I'm a bunch of spare
Can you
energy.
pick
Let
me up?
drop
Can you
the
grab...
arrow.
No, grab me.
Oh my god.
It's okay, I'm fine. Do you have the rope?
Oh my god.
I'll take this and no. Sports drink? That just looks like water. Try hard sweat. Oh my god, give it to me.
Ben sees boy sweat on a bottle and has to chug it instinctively.
I would be very easy to poison. I don't know why that's a one-time use thing. That seems a little. God, my fingers must be like. Alright, let me throw
I
this.
believe in you.
Oh. Well, that made me look like a dumbass. My hands are made of pure cal. Oh, yes, of course. Alright. Oh, no. Why isn't it letting me? Alright, I gotta get back on the rope. I have no energy, though. Oh. Oh! Oh!
My buddy. My sweet, sweet baby boy. Oh!
Look at
But
that.
there's poison balls.
Are those poison?
Never thought I'd have Ben being my
Voice of reason.
Navi, or my Navi.
Hey, listen. You just ate that with your face for some reason?
Why don't you go in the rock to your left?
Why don't you suck my balls?
Oh, what the fuck?
Ancient luggage. I don't think I've ever seen this. Cursed skull. What is the
Alright,
cursed?
I'm gonna eat something because
I took a lot of damage for that. Holy shit.
there's
What is?
apples right here. And
What does this do?
yeah.
Hey guys, I found
Go
out what
pick
it
up that
does.
coconut.
I'm a hungry man, Gabe, and I'm dying.
Oh god.
You fuck. Of course, it started fucking raining again. Jesus.
If we get desperate, I can throw you the magic
What the
rope.
fuck was that?
I think
You
we're
might
gonna
have
need
to throw me the magic.
What
rope.
was that? What the fuck? Is this game haunted?
it.
That's what you hearing.
There it is again. What is this?
That's what you hearing. Listen.
Jesus Christ.
Hearing. Listen.
Also, Ben's being like killed by ghosts or something.
I got an achievement.
Oh, that's
Have a
amazing.
one-on-one with the Scoutmaster?
Oh, come on! No!
What is happening?
Go
Ah!
give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own.
fuck is
X
this?
will deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door.
Scoutmaster, run away from that.
No, I haven't heard you in game at all. You sure you're not on push to talk, or?
Penis.
There it is.
I think the South was right.
Okay, what? that was a complete non sequitur. What do you mean by that?
Yeah!
What did they do to you on that boat?
Cure all.
You're all. Oh, daddy.
Can it cure my hungy?
You know what'll cure your hungry?
What?
Just cure
Marshmallow, yeah.
There's an antidote over here. Don't eat my motherfucking marshmallow. Wait, where's? Oh.
This motherfucker, this fat bitch just ate 2 of them.
Who did? I gotta. Buddy, you have to wait at least a minute before you pull shit like that. Hey, I grabbed the vine. In real life, that would probably snap your fucking arms from this. Oh. You okay, dude?
I'm back up. I'm back up. I'm
Definitely
good.
just
I'm
passed.
good.
Alright, ready?
It stopped.
Plane
Drink the
behind
energy
you
drink.
onto the tree.
How about you suck my balls? Oh, I'm freezing!
You're freezing. Go.
Alright, I have an idea.
Fat ass up the tree.
Dylan, are you here?
I am the monster you created.
You just see Dylan leaving you.
Ben, you're in the fog. I'm sorry.
No, I'm almost up. Dylan, I'm right here! Dylan, please! You fucking asshole!
Hey, Ben, I'm not next to you. I never left.
Shut up, I hate you.
I swear I didn't leave you.
He returns after no less than, what was it, 18, 19 days of absence. Oh my lord. Man, it's been busy. of course, today I had nothing else to do because I went to the gym, and of course, it was unsurprisingly packed. It's been a whole year, exactly. It's been longer than a year, and for some reason, I just disappeared. There we go. And it's suspiciously very busy at the gym today, so I'm like, all right, I'll go do squats because no one's doing squats. And then I thought I was gonna have that moment. People tell you when you turn 25, you have the incident, and then like that carries into your 30s and defines you. I thought I was having that incident. I thought I was gonna rip my ass in half. Did not, thankfully, but it hurts really bad. So I've been sitting down for the past several hours now. Yeah, the last time we streamed was the Game Awards, put that into perspective. But to be fair, I did upload twice. Of course, that's not the only bad news because it turns out that in Nebraska, if you're not awake, if you're asleep when the clock strikes midnight at the New Year, then you get sent back 27 years into the past. And so, as much as I wanted to do other things today, first off, we have the very sad job of cleaning up the tavern. You can see Jeff's there, he's dancing. He doesn't realize that he only got to spend one stream in the tavern because, as we always do every January 1st, everything goes away in the end. What am I missing? Is that everyone? No, we're missing you. All right, there it is. We're back to an empty tavern, unfortunately. Way too much info. What do you think we're here for? No, I don't mean it like that. I mean like it was a medical thing. It wasn't supposed to be like a ha-ha funny ass thing. Uh-huh. It's true. It's true. It's just... Listen, people get hurt at the gym all the time. I've been very lucky to not have that happen to me yet. Of course, I say that, like, now, of all times. But now that I'm trapped in the past, it's actually 1999 for me, and so that means that we have to figure out how to deal. We have to just stream with what I can. So the only thing I really have is this computer that I found, and and then I have like a shareware disk full of shareware that I found that we can fuck around with. What do you mean safe mode? Why? It didn't ask me to do this. Of course, we're still going to play the 3 random games that I picked out. 0.2. I wasn't even born at this point, man. An errors occurred in your program to keep work. This wasn't happening earlier. Why does this happen only when I stream? I set this all up ahead of time. Hold on. Let me just ignore the virtual box thing. I had this all set up. What do you mean? Dude, I did not change anything since the last time that I did this, and this was earlier today. I already broke it. Okay, can I just like boot into this differently? Can I choose a different thing to boot into? For fuck's sake, why? What did I do wrong? I didn't change anything. Hi, Cookie. I don't know who that is. Oh, it looks like a... Okay, hold on. We can fix this. First off, let's do a complete shutdown. Okay, it's not going to shut down. Yeah, Happy New Year. It's 1999. And just like 1999, computers don't fucking work. I gave this thing like maxed out stats like I'm playing a video game. Clearly not. It's the Y2K bug. It was true. I live in the alternate universe. This is so fucking okay. Can I not like okay, let me reopen it from power off the machine. Okay. No. I actually have like 32 megs of memory. I have like a Voodoo 3DFX 3 or something in here. This is a $5,000 machine, and yet I still don't have the drivers installed on the emulator to go beyond 16 color mode. Okay, is it gonna work now? Fuck. Okay. How many? Maybe I can just hit ignore over and over again. Yeah, I have Sound Blaster 16. Uh, Again, that's not gonna matter. I have 128 megs of RAM. This is basically the equivalent of a supercomputer. Yeah, I can't actually use it. It's probably the emulation that's fucking up. But I don't understand what I didn't change anything. Boot order, yeah. Features, IDE. See, I put in 4 gigs. This thing does not accept 4. This is a 16-bit operating system. It is not capable of 4 gigs of RAM. See, Sound Blaster 16. What did I change after I did all my testing? There is nothing... Dude, I'm gonna go crazy. Is it because... The only thing I did was put in the disc. Can I take out the disc? Hold on, where is... Yeah, get rid of... Well, I have to exit this first. Although, from what I am to understand, putting in a disc is probably something that could cause Windows to stop functioning properly. I mean, I think this is. I mean, it's Service Pack 2. Did Service Pack 2 even support like a 16-bit Windows 98? Okay, that was literally it. It was literally that I had a disc in the quote-unquote disk drive. All right. Listen, that we even got the baseline. This is how you know you had something. I'm not showing this every time this opens up. Listen to that. Bill Gates himself is playing bass guitar on this track. What do you even have in this? Oh yeah, I was looking at a few of the, what the hell do you mean? There's, now I gotta find where they all are then. Because there's somewhere on the C drive where they have, like, where they have, like, a bunch of, like, videos. And I believe that you're supposed to have 256 Vic. No, Windows 3D Space Pinball was a Windows 2000 or Windows ME thing. It wasn't in Windows 98. I forgot, what was it under? Was it under? It wasn't under Documents. Was it under Windows? Oh no, that's like System 32 stuff. This uninstall. What was it under? Where did I find? I was like messing around with it, trying to like find where I had my shared folder so I could move things from my main computer to the Windows 98 because I'm not taking this thing on the internet. But I'm trying to remember where it was. Here, where did I find it? It was like, yeah, I was under Explorer, and then online services. No, it was. Of course, it does have Windows Media Player. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought Windows Media Player was an ME thing. Just delete System 32 real quick so that when it crashes, we don't have to deal with it anymore. Where? Okay, I swear I found it. Oh yeah, oops, we'll get to that. I mean, you say that, Shadow, but RAM prices were very expensive in the 90s. Hold on. God, dude, I'm serious. Where is it? Was it under services? No. Where did I find all the shitty videos and, like, ads that came with it? I didn't think I would lose it. Don't ask what bloobs is. It's not... I know there's a joke to be there about, like, blue boobs, but it was a test thing. You might not believe that I actually tested things ahead of time. It was not on the disk because the disk was a last second thing. I was not able to get the shared folder to work because Windows 98 is just too old, and anything that is shared via the shared folder is like FAT32 partitioned, and so like I don't know, it just doesn't work properly between like when you're using these virtual machines, they don't expect you to be using Windows 98, right? And so I couldn't even get it working. So the only way I could get it working was to just load an actual like virtual disk. Okay, hold on. No documents. No AOL Prodigy. What, like the wrapper? Microsoft Share. This might be. No. Dude, I just randomly came across it. Yeah, you can. I don't think it's a FAT32 issue. I think it's just I don't know. There's something deeper than it that I don't understand because I just decided to do something like this on a whim. Plus, maybe? What's the themes? Oh, I have themes? No, I don't have themes. I had it download everything. What the hell? Thin 23, very funny. I forgot what FAT stands for. Now, luckily it did come with plug and play, but I don't think plug and play is going to work with my Xbox One controller. I don't think they have drivers for that on Windows 98. Seriously, where is this? Do I have to open up every single one of these documents folders? No. No! Ding. Alright, give me like 2 seconds to try this out. There's like an entire folder just dedicated to like... I mean, maybe it doesn't exist because when I tried to click on it, it said that it wasn't there anymore, so... Like, hold on. Yeah, see, there's a Barney one. But when I clicked it, it said... So maybe it's just wiped off my... Maybe that's just something that happened. I ran out of, yeah, favorites, media... ESPN Sports and Fox News. Alright, let's see what's on now. Except it's not going to because I don't have this hooked up to the internet. And I'm not going to. God damn it. Imagine how much fun we could have. I bet you they're still updating that. 7 years later. I mean, the Xbox looks a lot different too. So what about the Barney one? Yeah, it just says it doesn't exist. Let's try putting in the disc then, and then we'll see if that fixes anything. Why is it? Where's the? I could have swore there's an option for. It says I can put in floppy drives, audio, network, USB. Oh, here we go. CD image, maybe is that? Oh yeah, it does. But to be fair, I'm also not on the most like amazing version. Where the hell? Dude, it's not... Is it not going to let me put in a disc? When I got rid of the disc, did I just rip out the entire CD drive with it? Is that what I did? I think that's what happened. I didn't... I didn't take out the CD. I just ripped out the fucking CD drive. I can't up the resolution though. It's stuck to 480p because I don't have the drivers for high resolution Windows 98. So despite having an incredibly high-end Windows 98 machine, I don't have a monitor technically, quote unquote, that works with it. So I need to... God damn it, do I need to... Wait, no, I think what I can do actually is I can just take the ISO, I could just drag it in. Hold on. Where did I put this? It should just be under downloads. No, it is under here, maybe? Where the fuck did this thing go? this folder I have is so terribly organized. It's okay. Here it is. It's not gonna let me drag and drop, is it? I don't have a degree in Windows 98, mid. This is technically my first time doing this. Alright. The worst part is I can't do anything with the shared folder either. This was working perfectly, and I got this disk to work. You can even see that I had Bloob on my programs list because I downloaded it from the shareware disk. That's proof that it existed. And Barney and golf and pinball. But now it doesn't exist. Yeah, this operating system's older than me. Okay, what have I... Shit. It's a good thing I have something for backup today. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut down the quote-unquote computer. Power off the machine, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure... Let's go ahead and... We don't need this USB controller. I needed an optical drive. Not my real optical drive. I don't have... Who has a disk drive these days? No. Okay, maybe I can drag now? It'll let me... What did I do the last time? I didn't have anything specific. If you're like, oh man, I'm standing at the edge of my feet waiting to see what he had. I just had a shareware disk of like 100 different shareware games I was going to try. On the white box? Oh, right click on storage. What do you mean? On the white box. There's a lot of white boxes. Optical drive. And then it's like, I got this one. Okay, well that put it back in here. So maybe that's all I needed. Oops. Where the fuck is my... Okay, here it is. Yeah, the mouse looks comically large because this is actually in a very small window. I can't get it to full screen or anything because it's... Now watch it not go in again. Okay, it did go through. Alright, so how do I access the disk? How do I access what's on my disk drive? Wait, does that mean I can check out Barney now? No, it still doesn't show. Yeah, so... Printers, active desktop, folder... They had active desktop in Windows 98? Run. Is that a command or is that like a threat? Browse. I don't have anything in my history. Can I play Fortnite on this? Why did I disappear? There we go. Oh, browse right here. I see. The guy who lived with Windows 98 is getting very upset. Look, all right, here it is. This is the D drive. So can I open it from the application? Hey, it's like we were never gone, right? How long have we been streaming for? Less than 15 minutes? All right, here we go. Hell yeah, look at that. This is what we were looking for. The sound that the radiator makes. I don't know my way around DOS at all. I had a Windows 98 machine when I was very young. I did not have a DOS. I mean, I never used a DOS. So now we get to see all the amazing games that we can play for. There's Bridge, there's Bubbles, Bricklayer. You know, I'm sure a lot of these... We're gonna try, okay? Yeah, Bloobs is the one I already downloaded. That was the one that I just happened to come across. So let's just download a few of them that sound really fun. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Shadow, but Bloobs is not good at all. In fact, I don't expect any of these to be very good. There's Jazz Jackrabbit? I've heard of that one. Hell yeah, there he is. I can't install this one. This game requires a 256 color display mode. Fuck! Are you telling me? Oh wait, Epic Games distributed this? So it is like we're playing Fortnite. Real Games 2. If I try to play Exile 1 through 3 here that you had mentioned, and I can't because I don't have 256 color mode, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, this one lets us play it. Alright. You know, maybe we do need 256 color. God, yep, exactly. It's playable with less colors, but will look somewhat odd. God, you know, I miss when software was a little more upfront with you. Okay, you know. Okay, no, trust me. I can promise you right now, game, that you cannot help me get to. Do we have to? Are we willing to like take like 5 minutes to get the drivers for 256 color mode real quick? Is that a thing we can do? Yeah, is it? Who made this? Hold on. Global Star? And they still look like this. All right, let's power this off. Let me see. Let me activate this on my other display here. Don't look at that. Let's see. Where is my? Okay, here we are. 6 color mode. Win98. What am I using? I'm using VirtualBox. Asked for a list of drivers. It said Super VGA. Well, I don't think it'll let me. I mean, I can try. Why does it say invalid? All right, let's try using it like this. Let's try the Super VGA. If it doesn't work properly, you mean I didn't have to download Windows 98 and like find a product key that still worked and all that to play it? Oh, it's found new hardware. Yeah. Okay, you should be able to find on your driver's base, right? Okay, install it. It was able to find it. That's really good. I was thinking I was gonna have to find like 86 different floppy disk. All right, yeah, restart my computer. I was gonna have to find like 86 different floppy disk files that I would have to switch out so that I could find the Super VGA drivers. So far, this is working uncharacteristically well. All right, so I need to find the control panel. That's the DOS prompt. Okay. Here it is, control panel. 4080. Somehow I doubt that it supports a 4080, and if you can get it to work, you deserve a Nobel Prize. Alright, settings, 16 color. It's still telling me I can't switch the fucking... Dude, I have a Super VGA, and it's telling me I'm still stuck between 2 colors and 16 colors. On standard PCI graphics adapter. The hell, man? It's like I'm a plebeian. Let's go XP. Yeah, but XP released in 2001, so it's not going to release for me for another 2 years, you see. Okay. Let me see what else. The internet of the future has to say. This person. What VN are you using? Using Hyper-V. You'll need a Win9X video driver for VirtualBox. Alright, let's see. Is it going to let me download? I mean, you know what? I'm just going to throw caution to the control panel display setting adapter change. Hold on. Okay, display. You said display settings. Is that different from just display? Oh, settings tab. Or is this in or out of the virtual machine we're looking at? System. In the virtual machine, okay. In the VM. Let's see. That means we'll probably have to boot this down. I'm sorry, there's a second before it, you said in the VM! You said in the VM! There's a delay between when you say things. Alright, hold on. Okay, so you mean like during runtime. Okay. Okay, when I say in the VM, I mean like in the VM settings here, not in the, Okay. Yeah, IT guy, again, 98, I was born in 2000. I'm just a baby, you gotta give me some time here. Alright. Let's see here, settings tab in the control panel, sure. Come on, you can do it. I didn't give it enough time to boot up. Alright, settings. I see system. Just stop yelling. Alright, settings. Alright. You guys don't understand. I do this for a living, so I have to know. Alright, advanced. Alright, adapter. Change. Wait, hold on. I shouldn't go too far ahead, otherwise they're gonna whip me again. I mean, that's the only option, though. So I'd assume I do have to let the wizard take care of it. Search for a better driver. I mean, I don't have anywhere where I could find this. Microsoft Windows Update doesn't exist. Display a list of drivers? Huh? What do you mean display a list of drivers? So hit back. Okay. Oh, I see. So choose the other. All right. Show compatible or show all? Do I hit have disk, or is that going to destroy my computer? Let me. I mean, the website made it sound like I'm not going to have this natively on my computer. Try show all. All right. Super VGA maybe? Is that what? That's what I just quote unquote installed, right? Yeah. All right, I'll hit next. The driver you chose was not written specifically for the selected hardware. Okay, we're gonna give it a shot. I mean, there is a CurdyJoy program. Ignore. Okay. Well, that didn't work. We might have to put this aside for a little while. We did it. I mean, we made it through at least, you know. It didn't work out, but I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to put this idea. I wanted it to be a thing for January 1st with the whole like haha, you're stuck in the past thing. It sounds like I actually am going to have to go back to the regular real computer, find these, transfer it over somehow by probably packing it into an ISO and then putting it into this computer so that I can extract it and then download it, because I can't really look for the drivers online with a Windows 98 machine. So I'll probably have to do that later. Maybe we'll make that the next stream. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're gonna do it, but for the first couple of games until we get to Mystery Dungeon, we're gonna keep the aesthetic. All right, that's my compromise here. Yeah, man, I forgot that some people in this chat actually used Windows 98. But to be fair, if you come to my stream and expect me to know what I'm doing half the time when I'm playing a game, then that's on you. And to be fair, I wasn't playing a game, but I'm learning more about myself and my my inability to use a 9x machine. Yeah, no, I used XP. We never had Windows 95. In fact, I think we upgraded to 2000 at one point. All right, let's. What was the? Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. Shit, I didn't have the rest of this set up, but I do think I remember setting all of this up. Okay, I put it on my desktop, but it shouldn't take too long to find. All right, here we go. So obviously Windows 98 is a little too much for our babby brain. And so we're going to downgrade to Atari ST. Yeah, I mean Windows 32 is still it doesn't exist in the same way though. I'll have to learn more about it. It's always fascinated me from like a software engineering standpoint, but you can learn all you want about like the DOS kernel and everything about it, but if you don't actually know how to use it, you don't know how to use it. Okay, but this isn't the comically large mouse because I have a comically large mouse. This is just how big it is on the ST. Digital drivers. Hey, I made sure we're actually this is being weird to me. Will you? Okay. No, I don't want to do that. What am I? This worked for me last time. Okay, there we go. All right. Sure. Can you even do anything exciting? Oh, we can install devices at Icon. I'm getting a little scared. So I think I already have. See, I've prepared because I have the shitty game we're gonna play mapped to disk A, I believe, if I recall correctly. Okay, maybe it was disk B. Okay, so it's not there anymore. Au contraire. Oh no. How did I get this working before? Okay, hold on. Hold on. This is right in the same How did I do this before? I know there's a way to load this into disk. Can I just drag the file in here? I don't think that's how that works. Oh, EmuCon, that's how it was, wasn't it? The best thing about this, oh, hold on, is that the best way to deal with the ST as an operating system, how do I get out of here? Actually, this isn't what I wanted. All right, let's reopen this. Is that they have a extension to the operating system that lets you just like leave the OS. To boot from X, yeah, we don't need that. Oh, okay, I clicked out of it on accident. Jeez, you would think I didn't know how to use computers, man. This is embarrassing. Wait for this to start. I gotta remember the emulator. I have to access the emulator OS from inside of this. I just did the EmuCon. Okay, apparently I did all this and then I just didn't internalize it, and now I'm like compatibility. Why do I need the manual? I never read the manual before and it worked fine. Install devices. How much of this is I don't know how much of this is like actual Atari ST and how much of this is the emulator, you know? Like if I do this, it just brings me to a command prompt. That's not what happened. Was it help? Oh no, this is just DOS. Okay, to be fair, when I learned this, it was a couple weeks ago, I want to say. Okay, I definitely didn't do it through the command prompt. And even if I did know how to mount a disk, how do I mount the disk from a file on my actual computer, you know? Like, that's completely different. Okay, wait. Alright, I'm just gonna swallow my pride and Google it. I know I just did this. What is this called? Hatari? Hatari. Hold on. That's how. F12. Alright. Hard disks. No, it wasn't hard disk. It was probably just a floppy disk. Alright, browse. Oh, it's gonna make me find it. Alright, there we go, beyond the Ice Palace. Alright, back to main menu. Okay. Now how do I get out of this? I think I have to restart the Yeah, this I'm gonna play this for like 5 minutes and then the bit is gonna get old after all of this. Okay, let me reopen this now because I don't want that fucking command line. I have to be able to look at it. It's like a picture book. Come on. You can do it. Alright. I format to disk A, right? Okay. Hold on. Let's do this again then. Floppy disk. Yep. Okay. Back to main menu. Okay. Disk A. Okay. I stop program. I mean, it has to be the Amiga, right? Because I hear people talk about the Amiga more often. Hey, am I using a joystick? I'm using my keyboard, sir. So I'm going to say N for no. What's going on? Why isn't it working anymore? He used to beat people up for saying things like that. Okay, guys, I think the game already crashed. Which, again, did not happen when I tested this. I even made sure the controls worked. God damn it. Alright. We're doing it again. This will only take a second. We got the game working. That's more than we can say from last time. Man, no wonder computers were for nerds back in the 80s. I bet I couldn't even watch YouTube. They say beyond the Ice Palace. I can't even get the Ice Palace to start. Alright, we're doing it again. Ice Palace. Show me what I'm missing out on. There it is. Let me know if the sound mixing needs changed, by the way. They have the sequel on. Yeah, but then I'm not going to understand the lore. Magic and goblins, yeah, whatever. Alright. Up, move left. Oh, I can change my... See, you can map controls, you know, that's... You gotta be... Oh, summon spirit? Okay. Up, pause, enter. Keys okay, works for me. We'll say yes. Alright. Start game. There we are. There he is. That's my boy. Oh, if I jump, I get really jumpy. I can tell this isn't gonna be worth it at all, is it? Can I destroy this? I can't. Oh, he like T-bows. Alright, do I have to jump down here? Yes, I do, okay. The long play is like 5 minutes long. Is it gonna be like Dark Castle though, where it's only 5 minutes because they knew exactly what to do? Well, we certainly are beyond the Ice Palace because it doesn't look very cold at all. Fucking Fabio here put too much hair gel on, and now it's like hanging back. I do like how I kill everything in one hit. I feel like I can appreciate that. I don't know what killed me. Like, I didn't get anywhere near it. Do they have Atari ST Game Shark? My jump is pathetic, dude. This guy has no vertical whatsoever. I also like how games back in the day, back in this time period on PC, they just outright told you what... Oh, it's because he shot me, okay. At least you know he goes to heaven, so you know we're the good guys. Does this guy go away? Or is this like Bubble Bobble, where if you take too long, he shows up and makes you... That's not fair. At least it looks like I have like 6 lives. Dude, piss off! Leave me alone! Okay, can I just outrun this guy? Oh my god, dude. Okay, I guess if you're falling, you throw a different weapon. Oh, I'm hoping this game is 5 minutes long. What did another... I thought there was going to be another thing that showed up. Oh my god, I have to make that jump up. Wait, this game's kind of dookie. I only have 2 lives left, and there's no way in hell I'm going to figure out how to, like... Dude, how? How am I supposed to deal with... I can't even shoot upwards. I can only shoot forward. No, I didn't mean to walk that far. Oh, that's my name. Okay, well, you know what? You can't be serious. There's 2 reasons I don't believe you. 1, there's no way that anybody would have the patience to play this game for 2 hours. And 2, I don't believe that there was another human being who played this game. I've just uncovered a dark secret. This shit was found in Saddam's fucking palace when we raided it after 9/11, thinking that they had nukes. They had weapons of mass destruction. They didn't. They had Beyond the Ice Palace for the Atari ST. Before they had... Yeah, they didn't have Steam yet back then, so this is the only way to get caught up before it came out. What would you even call a sequel? Further Beyond the Ice Palace? On Our Way to the Fire Palace? These guys are never coming down. I mean, the graphics are kind of nice. My dude runs like he's... He's fucking booking it. Dude, the blue fucking... God damn it, No! God damn it, dude! It's only funny because I've only been playing it for less than, like, 10 minutes. I have to, like, stop and shoot everywhere I go. This is what playing Game Boy Advance games that were based off of SNES games felt like. They give you so many lives, but you're a one-hit KO. Alright, well at least I know, like, not to screw with that guy and let him, like, follow me. A lot of this, now the other guys, they show up everywhere though, and they take 10.5 million hits. I'm starting to sound like an episode of AVGN at this point. At what point do I get the knife? Okay, well don't grab the Morning Star, or the mace or whatever, because it's an arc weapon. I mean, at least the music's kind of inoffensive. It's not good, but it's inoffensive. If I go too high, will it do anything to me? Will it just kill me? Yeah, it will. can't. I have no mobility in the air. I'm at the complete. Once I'm on these moving platforms, I'm completely at the mercy of the game. Brother, I'm getting my ass kicked! Do you think I did better than balls? Oh, I was gonna say balls too, but I can't remember. We're gonna be balls X. Alright, we're gonna give it one more try. I don't think it's gonna change anything, but... Even with, like, save scumming, if I had access to it, I don't think I'd be able to get past that part. You have nowhere to move. I don't think there's any way to kill him ahead of time. My jump might as well not even exist. I can't even hold this down, I have to mash. He's at the Ice Palace, but he's wearing booty shorts and a white beater. That's on him. What if I just skip this part and I go up here instead? You can't move and shoot at the same time. Wait, don't I have access to like spirits or something by pressing? No, I don't. And now wait, I'm actually, I can't go up this way. I'm kidding, I'm literally against the ropes. There's nothing I can do! Oh my god, he took 4 of my lives because I cornered myself. Oh, it just brings me back here. Okay, and I didn't get that because I... Okay, you can't be serious. You know, part of me wants to see this mythical long play. Can I see... It doesn't even let me see the scores. Well, you know what? My introduction to the Atari ST was very eye-opening, I gotta say. Let me, let's go ahead and... I think we're back in 2026. Okay, we can do that now. Let me see. Fucking what was it called? Whatever the Ice Palace. It's yeah, Beyond the Ice Palace. Hold on. It feels weird saying 2. Beyond the Ice Palace 2 Switch. Yeah, oh, this is the C64 one that's that short, but the Amiga 500 version. What about the ST? Okay, I mean this one's okay. This one's like 6 minutes. Yeah. Let's see this. Let's see what this guy does.
Hello, police best.
Nope, not doing that. All right, and gameplay. Yeah, no, you're right. If he actually does finish it here. Okay, let's see what this guy does. I mean, it doesn't even look like a speedrun either. This game can't seriously be that short. So, yeah, he's doing his thing. He's running across. I mean, he's playing about as well as I did. What happens when he gets to the part I was at? I don't know what that was. Did I pick that up? If I didn't set the key to be shift, then I probably could have mashed a little easier because I wouldn't have to use my pinky. All right, so here's the moment of truth here. What does he do differently that I didn't get to work? Or maybe he just gives up and that's why it's 5 minutes. Like, no, like, see, he's having the exact issues that I was. Okay, that rises back up. I thought I had to time it. Yeah. Yeah. Aborted? Okay. Let's get back then. There's zero chance that it's this short then. If he's fucking up like this, like I was, he's probably... This long play is just him giving up 5 minutes in. You're gonna die. Yep, I see. I fell for that too. You can't let him do that to you. You can't drop your head. See, that happened to me too. See, is this just my gameplay? Did someone steal this from like 10 minutes ago? Conclusion.
So that was a quick look at Beyond the Ice Palace. Can you type your name? Of course you can't. It's in the arc.
Yeah. Alright, let's see this. It's 10 minutes. Hold on, let me... For some reason it doesn't let me click on links here, so I have to do it through the... Here. If it's a Rickroll, I'm banning you. Okay. Alright. This doesn't have music at all. Alright, yeah, let's okay. So he's doing this. His game looks nicer than mine too. Why does his get to look nicer? He probably had that 256 color mode somehow on the ST. Wait, hold on. How did he do that? I actually have to... Okay, so he gets on here. God, I should make it like a stream incentive that we learn to speedrun this game. Alright, so he makes it that way. So did he start this right at the beginning? His gameplay officially started at like almost 2 minutes in. We don't have to see the entire thing, but... I mean, I still believe... Here, is this the ending? Well done, you have vanquished evil from the land. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat this at some point if it's that short. What else? Other than Mystery Dungeon, what was the third game we found that I was gonna play? I already forgot. It was... Was it Oh, Lester the Unlikely, that's right. But no, I have the app. Or, sorry, the executable. Right. The only thing I remember about this is from a long time ago when the AVGN made a video on it. Now, oh shit, I don't even have my controller plugged in here. There he is, Scott the Woz. Where the hell is my... I had a micro USB connector here. Dude, where is the cable for this? Oh, is this it? I don't think so. Yes, it was. Okay. Just a Typical teenager, kind of geeky, kind of sleepy. This is the kind of guy who knows how to mount a disk on Windows 98 Second Edition. I like how he like slides when he walks. Okay, input configuration. Star select. Yeah, LR. Come on, we already. No, just. Do I have to watch this entire thing if I miss the. Okay, come on. Let me restart it then. See if that fixes it. This is something you could buy with real money in '93. No? Oh, God damn it. Do I have the Xbox app in the background? Because I think the Xbox service or whatever is what... Or no, I need to get rid of Steam. But if I get rid of Steam, then I can't have my avatar. Because Steam takes control for, like, of the, Okay, you know what? We're just gonna play with the mouse and keyboard. Screw it. Hold up. You having fun yet, fellas? There. Alright, there we go. Lester the Unlikely. I don't care about Lester's backstory, alright? I don't know what he did to sink the ship. It's kind of funny how they make him out to be this total wimp. But, I mean, did you see how far he had to swim to get to the island? Look, dude, he's got such a pimp walk. Although he's got scoliosis written all over him, too.
No.
You do not get to choose. I am in. Just doing the little pee dance. Scoliosis all over him. It's probably while he was asleep on that ship. Not gonna worry about the probably dozens of people. This dude, he was on the Edmund Fitzgerald. That's what this is all about. But no one talks about the stowaway. Oh yeah, the crab. I mean, to be fair, if I saw a crab like that, I'd do the same thing. Come on. Okay, if you want to pussy out, whatever, but can I attack? Oh, I can kind of do an air hump. He's just like me for real. L and R don't do anything.
No.
Come on, man, just do what they do in your comics, you know? Also, you gotta love how the only thing he's worried about is this comic after, like I said, dozens of people. What, 29 people? That's how many times they rang the bell for him. Oh, I can kick, okay. Kick the crab. Yeah. Kick the turtle. Get his ass. I think he might just be a psycho. I think that's what this is. I can probably... Yeah. Okay, this is... He has a very set distance that he can jump, so... And you can't really control yourself in the air either. No, that's the wrong button. I don't know, this doesn't control so bad. There's only been one time that he's like pussied out and ran away. That was fall damage? That's like Witcher level fall damage. Oh, I can probably push this, huh? Damn, dude, if he can push this, then Lester's hiding something under that baggy jacket. Figures. Okay, seriously, is there no way for me to push this? Oh, there we go. Dude, Lester is jacked underneath that jacket if he can push a boulder that easily. There's no way. He's just pretending. Oh, well. You know, sometimes everyone's got their Achilles heel. For him, it's his feetsies. You know, so far this isn't as bad as people make it out to be. But then again, it's level 1. There's probably a part where it becomes like a million things flying at you from crazy angles. So am I able to like hang? No, I mean, how am I supposed to get down then? I've done that every time with that one turtle specifically. Why hasn't anyone made a Lester the Unlikely in Sonic 2 or something mod yet? I'd play that for like 3 minutes, laugh at it, and then get bored. Like, yeah, see right there? How am I supposed to fall safely? Be the change you want to see. I don't know the first thing about, what kind of assembly were Genesis games written in? I mean, at least I would have to... Oh, well, that's definitely not how you do it. Seriously, I have to be able to get down somehow. I mean, this is also an SNES game, so I don't think Lester the Unlikely was ever on Genesis. So you'd have to program everything by hand. And something tells me we don't have a source compilation of Lester the Unlikely. I don't think people give enough of a shit. Okay, seriously. Can I... No! God damn it. Guess I can get some health back here, right? Maybe. Can I not get health back? Oh, there we go. I can pick it up. Remember, it's one of those kind of games. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so what if I... No? What did I set to Eleanor? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do to get down from this. Oh, okay, I just had to turn the other way. Okay, see, we're learning. Now we don't have to take needless damage. There we go. Lester, you could. I think you're pretty likely. Look at that. Okay, we're still here. And I didn't get any health upgrades. Okay, you've got to be able to do something, man. Yeah. Okay, it didn't send me back to the beginning. Why do I keep doing that? How do I sprint? There's got to be a way to... Oh, that's how. There we are. Look at you, Lester, man. No, maybe not there, but we'll get there. Someone's asking if I'm playing CS tonight. I can't reach! Everyone's just like me. Oh yeah, everyone makes fun of me when I'm on the ellipticals. It's like, what is that dude with like flailing his arms behind his back? Oh, you got 8.5? Hey, good for you, man. That's about half my rank. It's been a while since I've had to use 50% of my CS ability. Oh, can I run and jump here? It doesn't let me. Alright. You know, part of this is on me. I can't get on here. I keep thinking I can get on top of the turtle. No, it doesn't look like I... Hey, let's play Pokemon. Yeah? I mean, I spend about as much time as I said I would. It's an hour and 22 minutes in. I think we can play spend the rest playing Pokemon. I just gotta Shit. I have to reconfigure my... Okay, so does... Actually, does, well, no, I still have to anyway because of the way I have the screen set up, so I have to do this. This is gonna mess up my... where I have everything on all my displays. But if I don't have it set to my touch screen... Okay, I mean, this didn't change, but... Here we go. And then... There we go. Alright. Oh shit, I don't have access to my... Hold on. Look at all the Pokermans. Okay, where the fuck, This game doesn't use a lot of touchscreen, right? Oh, that's cute. These games are always cute. Oh no, that's not it. How do I... Every single emulator has a different way of putting things into full screen. Do I even bother? I'm not even gonna bother. It's loud? Hold on. Hopefully this is a little better then. Alright. Okay, I think I need to set up the controls then. Jeez, I need to be better about this. Firmware. Emulation. It's probably under emulation. No. Where do I... I've done this before. There it is. Alright. These are the perfect kind of games to play on stream for DS, just because I don't have to deal with... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Hold on. Switch A and B. There we go. Welcome! Well, I feel very welcome. The portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Yeah. I've mentioned, I've only ever played this game... I mean, I've only ever played Gates to Infinity. And that was... God, I would have been, like, what, 11 years old? I mean, at least we get to play one good game today. I have to answer some questions and be truthful. They're gonna know. It's like Santa Claus. Does it count if I played 10 minutes of it at a friend's? Is this gonna, like, affect the difficulty? I don't care. I'm kind of prudish, man. Dude, I'm kind of a fitness kind of guy. Yeah, everyone should look at their reflection and think what a cool person. Ooh, topical. I did not make a New Year's resolution, actually. Did you realize your socks are two different colors? I meant to do that. Wait a bit. I'm a karaoke guy. Give me the bad news first. That way it only gets better. Overwhelming urge to flip it? Not really. I'm a male. Hold on. I gotta let it measure my aura. By fingertip they mean my cursor. Huh? Oh, well, that's convenient, isn't it? The jolly type. Sure. A vitality that raises the lowest of spirits. I can go with Totodile. Yeah, I got Blue. Totodile's not bad. Oh, I don't get to choose my own character, but I get to choose my partner. Oh, I would have wanted Riolu. It's weird how it's gender locked. It's like, you want Eevee? Gotta be a girl. I don't care, just make it Riolu. Rio Blue. What does it take to get Riolu? If I'm gonna play this, I'm probably gonna play this on my own time too. I want the character that I want. I don't want none of this bullshit. Let me look up Explorer of Sky Answers Guide. No, I don't want AI mode. We're gonna cheat, because that's what we do. Yeah, that's what this stream is all about, isn't it? Okay, let's see. I gotta do this. Alright, alright. Let's reset and see if it lets us do the thing again. Or if it's gonna be like, wait a minute, no, you're a fucking Totodile. Don't you lie to me. Yeah, answer questions. Alright, let me see the list here. So I do want to say yes to this after all. This one doesn't have any bearing. Hold on, let me see. Most of these don't look like they actually matter. You have to get sassy. No, let me see. It gives you random... It gives you random ones, and not all of them will give you the answers you want. God damn it. So none of these were the ones that were for sassy. So it's probably not going to give me what I want here. Oh, now it's green. Okay. So you don't know me. Yeah, relaxed is not. Reset. I'm sure the gods of the Pokemon universe are totally cool with me save scumming before I even start the game. But like I said, it's like they only give, like I'm seeing like 20 something questions here and they only give you like a handful. Yeah. It's too bad you can't be Reuniculus, but that would, it's always first form that they give you in this game, so it's like, okay, hold on, let me see what the, is this one of them? Let me see, let me find a better guide. Don't do that. I would suggest this guide. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, this shouldn't matter. I don't think. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's an interesting question. This one's not gonna work either, I don't think. It's... Why does it make you do, like, a handful of questions and that's it? Do they think that kids aren't gonna pay attention long enough? Like, I want to return this game. It's asking a lot of personal questions. Yep, relaxed again. Hey, can't change who you are, I guess. But we're gonna try. Some adult will come along and try to save scum it. Alright. See, the thing is, I know for a fact that I would have done something similar as a kid, but I also know that when I played Gates to Infinity, they said, like, if you didn't like the result you got, you could just pick. You can't do that here. They want you to take their little personality test where they give you 8 random ones, and none of them are the questions that matter. Dude, it keeps giving me a lot of the same ones, too. Okay, this one. Let's see. This one, it says I'm supposed to say jump on it. And I'm supposed to say yes to this one. This one doesn't matter. Male. Hey, it might give it to me now, because I had to have 2 of them. So this one, it actually gave me a few of the questions that matter about it. Alright, I have to be sassy. There we are, alright. Alright, first try, right? Also, before it drives me insane, let me grab the oh, shit. What? No, that's not what I wanted. What the hell is this? Why didn't it just activate that? Where's my screen? Jeez, I gotta press that for a split second. Alright. There we go. Well, almost. It's gonna drive me insane. Lots of downtime in the streams today. It's still doing it. Okay, son of a bitch. There, that should be good. You don't like taking... Yeah. Wow, how surprising. Alright, now we gotta choose the partner. Okay, it has to be Shinx, right? If I could have Solosis, it 100% would be. See, part of me wants to be like, oh, name it Kabonu, and then, like, make something funny, but it's like, I know how these games work. There's gonna be important, like, really sad moments and stuff, and it's gonna be like, I don't want to name him Balls. Just okay, listen, I think you understand that what I do for a living, and what my skill set is, and you assume that I can, like, become a tech romancer, you know what I'm saying? Stinks. Very clever. That's good though. I kind of want Sting. That way if someone comes in, they don't even notice it immediately. It's endearing enough that even for, like, the really important, like, plot moments, it'll be very, it'll be endearing, you know? There we go, we finished the game. Kabonu. Hey, it's spelled with an O. Whoa. Oh, every one of these games starts off the same way. Also, I'm just realizing, I know I've stopped this for a second several times. Dude, why does it do that? Why does it do that? I click on it once, and then it's like, oh, pink. Where is my display? Okay, there. I don't know why it does that. Alright. Get rid of that. Yeah, we don't need to see my taskbar. No, don't let go, Jack. Just a little longer. Why does he have Cockney British accent? No, I can't hold on. I'm gonna give you a seizure instead. Did it even let me choose my own name? It hasn't. It's probably going to ask me later. I guess we could go... It's kind of a staple at this point. We have to go with Kabonu. It's a lot of dots. Sounds like he's gonna puke. Where am I? He's dead on the beach. Every good RPG starts dead on the beach, like Baldur's Gate. I can't. I'm drifting off. This is the start to Link's Awakening, too. How often do people survive washing up on the beach like this? What a fucking narcissist. I can only imagine who lives in that house. Man, I wish there was more sprite-based Pokemon games. I just don't like the 3D models as much. Paralyzed any longer. Is this supposed to be our perspective? Why does it say Shinxes? His name is Stinks, you fucking idiots. Okay, yeah, it does say Stinks. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. Do they have, like, technology here, or is there just something underneath that is just looking at people's feet all day? Because I didn't realize that this was a Kojima game. This rock I found. Somehow, I'm thinking this personal treasure's more of a Chekhov's gun, as they say. Remember you asked that question. Listen, I'm just using context clues. Is that so wrong? I'm such a coward. Alright, bro. I didn't realize I was gonna have to take this kid to therapy. I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just using context clues. Like, he stepped on the thing with the grating, and they're like, oh, whose feet are that? What's the deal with the feet? Hey, so bad, you can't lower that. It's Casper's uncles. Look at that stupid face. I'm such an idiot. That's something good. Had a rock. We go after it. Let's go beat the shit out of this kid because he had a rock we wanted. So they were talking about feet. That was fucking weird. What a pretty sight. That's like at least 256 colors. I don't know what the hardware was like for the DS. You know this would not look. I mean, for you guys, you can't. It's the way I have the screen set up. It is not on top of each other, so it probably looks a little weird. And also, this game is very bottom screen heavy. So maybe I need to like switch these up. But that's gonna take time. This is basically just a mini grab bag. The only reason it took so long is because of all the setup. I'm feeling sorry for myself. This guy's got fucking problems. But it always makes me feel good to be here, like always. I don't know, I just imagine Shinx having like an Oliver Twist kind of thing going for him, you know? Hey, what's that? Let's go. What the fuck's going on over there? Dead body. dies from banger. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. I mean, you know where you're at. You're on the beach. I was unconscious. Nah, you took a nap on the beach. You want to say that one more time for me, Stinks? What? I didn't even get to say anything. Well, that's racist. Well, dude, you took an exam. I would look for your personality like 18 times on Facebook. You should have seen this coming. You're weird. My name is literally Stinks, and I'm calling you weird. Alright, there we go. We're gonna go with Cabone. Oh yeah, my name. Alright, where is... Okay. Oh, whoops. How do I... Oh yeah, delete. Kabonu. I can't believe the whole Kabonu thing started just because my touchscreen for Pokemon Black just was not working properly. Feels like home. Yeah, okay, dude. We don't seem like a bad Pokemon, at least. Well, the fact that he just became one means that he's probably a fucking terrible Pokemon. More have gotten aggressive lately. Oh, like that? What's up, dumbass? Oh, is he gonna steal my rock? His rock? His lucky rock? Have you ever heard "Coward of the County" by Kenny Loggins? That's what I'm about to do to you. This is probably the tutorial then. Oh, or not. Or am I gonna be like, hey, wait just a minute there, mister? Nah. I don't know, if I was put in the body of a small blue creature, I'd probably not want to fight back either immediately after coming to. Smaller blue creature, of course. Dude, I can find you another rock and draw a picture on it in like 2 seconds. What should I do? Yeah, sure, I don't have anything better to do. Yeah. See, I am a small blue creature, but like, I'm not presumably like 7 years old. Don't like Riolu level up by leveling or something. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I was 25 and still a Riolu. Like in real life, if that was a thing. It'd be like, you really need to get your shit together. You need to step up. Oh, wait, no, we just Gilligan's cut into a cave. That's how this goes. Oh, I wouldn't have picked Riolu if I knew I was going to do the Naruto run. I just run into him. How do I pick my moves here? Oh, friendship. Oh, okay, so basically if I was 25 and still a Riolu, then it would just be sad, not like embarrassing. Be like, this dude has no friends. Holy shit. It's like, listen, man, can you just be my friend for a little while? I really need to start getting taken seriously at work. Yeah, the animations and just the gameplay in 2D is nicer than it is in 3D. Also, this all goes to show just how much I know about Pokemon. Also, I hope you're happy seeing a tiny, tiny screen with gameplay and then a big-ass screen that shows the controls on it. I'm sure that's everything we ever wanted. I guess... God, how long are we in? We only have 10 minutes left. I could still probably take the time to just... Here, we'll do... Here we go. No, not that. There we go. Yeah, it literally takes like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna complain. But I do need to clear the... There we go. A little more on this side. There we go. Now you don't have to take an eye exam to watch the stream. This is my first stream. Hey, I mean, it's 1999, man. This is very good for streamers. You know, how many other streamers do you know that were streaming that early? Oh, wait, this has 8 directional movement. I like how I get like 3 frames of animation at most. Cobalt Quest has more. Okay, hold on. I should probably be looking at this. Use set move. Okay. Press L. No. Open menu. Moves. Endure, Quick Attack, Foresight, and Bite. I just know those after waking up. Oh, I see. So. So far, I'm just kind of headbutting them, which to be fair, I mean, I wouldn't know any moves just waking up like this. Okay. Seriously, okay. Open menu, cancel, run. Oh, I can run. Oh, well, yeah, I can fucking run. Holy shit. I do like a run-up. Basic attack. It doesn't use PP to super weak. Okay, it makes sense. Oranberry, yeah. Display log, turn set ammo, use set move. I mean, like, I'm holding L, but, oh, you haven't selected, well, I can't select the move, period. Alright, so I'll just make Quick Attack, I guess, my set move. Shift. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, no, that's how I... Okay, that's how I shift. How do I, use these in battle? Weird. How do I get the map out of the way here? L and 80 is... Okay, so that's how I quick attack. But do I just have access to the one move? Can I only quick attack? Or do I have, like, all 4 that I can use? Or do I have to go into the menu every time I want to use a different move? Hold on, I can quick attack. Quick attack's not a strong move either. There we go. But I still do. Yeah, alright. I mean, I guess. I don't remember. I think they changed it in... it was not that way when I played Gates to Infinity as a kid. Which feels weird to say. It doesn't feel like that long ago. A Wonder Tile stuff. Oh, look at... It's a little Gastrodon. Oh, no, that's Shellos, not Gastrodon. And then I just wasted more PP. yeah, otherwise it's definitely what I remember. But like I said, the 2D art in these games is always just so much more endearing to me. Like, I have never cared more about a Pokemon game in my life than I did X and Y when it came out. Oh, whoops. I should probably... Okay. More than X and Y in my life, but like, even as a kid, I was like, man, I liked it better when it was 2D. So why are we here again? We're trying to find those dudes so we can beat them up and take the rock. Also, I like how I guess my health is permanently at max. Or something of that regard. Yeah, because they don't want you passing out. Electivire Link Shot? Counter is a good one, right? What does Foresight even do? Where's Cookie when you need him? I feel so much stronger from beating up snails. I mean, it does make sense that I'm just beating up bugs, though. Is there nothing here? I'm assuming that this isn't randomly generated. So did I just pass the exit? Like, was it all the way up here on the map? I just didn't notice? Yeah. Oh, incorrectly. Is this where I just came from? No, this is new. So you don't understand, this is the cave where you're not allowed to hit blue things. I'm invincible. Nice. See, look, we're all putting in effort. Dude. Alright, how do I run again? It's with B? Yeah. This does speed things up very significantly. Alright, I gotta... The DS didn't have a circle pad, so I don't know how I was supposed to... I mean, now I'm just being bitter about it. This is where I just was. How does counter work in this game? I mean, I guess it is still turn-based, but... Alright, now I'm really lost then. How can I be lost already? There's exactly one floor. Unless this was just a bonus, I guess. Let's go back to where we were. Oh! Okay, never mind. Excuse me, are you the assholes who took my rock? This would be really fucked up if it was a Torchic. Is that, like, insensitive in the Pokemon universe? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon universe to call them a chicken? In a derogatory way? Or, like, if they said we're gonna put you down like a dog if you're a Riolu or something like that?
let's beat their asses. I don't think coughing has an ass, but alright. But hold on. I'm gonna bring out the big guns for this. Can I not open up my... Oh yeah, here it is. Alright, moves. Endure, bite. Let's just bite. I'm sure bite's gonna be pretty good. Oh, I have to be a little closer. Now I just look like... It's my first time in this body. Look at that. Damn, I didn't think he'd bite me, man. Hey, the rock. What if I said no? Would it do what they normally do in Pokemon games where they say, no, but you have to? I mean, that's kind of how the story has to work. It's a treasure? This is why I can't play RPGs on stream. I'm just like reading through the text on my own. I could be giving them voices and the such. Jeez. Or it could just be some drawing. That would be the plot twist. It doesn't have any meaning to it. I forgot that you're like a huge Jazz Jackrabbit. I shouldn't say I know you're a huge Jazz Jackrabbit fan, just that you get very defensive about Jazz Jackrabbit. Yes, I'm going to get the drivers and everything we need to play everything on that. I will play it, which is really funny because the only thing I know about Jazz Jackrabbit is what I found on the bugs and glitches page of the cutting room floor of Jazz Jackrabbit, which made it seem like the least well put together and programmed game ever. But if you say it's a good game, I gotta give it a try. Although we're only playing the shareware version, unless I find an ISO online. Huh. Okay, so it's kind of a Doom situation. Alright, well, obviously, we wouldn't be allowed to say no. See, if I were Stings, I'd be a little, concerned that this guy shows up out of nowhere and just does this is just a complete yes man. It's like, yeah, man, I'll risk my life to get your stone back. Oh, yeah, dude, I'll give up everything else that I have in my life just to become an explorer with you. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, this and this and this. Like, you're making a lot of promises, man. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like I'm taking advantage of you now. Like, this guy doesn't even know what an exploration team is, but he's like, yeah, let's do it.
And so Stinks and Kabonu formed an exploration team. This turned out to be a total fucking wash. very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Oh. This would be where the demo ended. This is where the shareware version ends. Oh, what? Why is it default to no? I wanted to. The hell? Wigglytuff. His fucking face. Oh, alright. In this instance, it looks really creepy. Like a cult. I mean, it does have his face on the cover. Okay, I want to here. What I can do here, I'm gonna make a save state. That'll be my way of saving the game. Oh yeah, hey Shadow, welcome back. We were just finishing up actually. Well, it's good to finally get back to streaming. Although, now that the tavern is a little emptier, we're gonna have to do a better job this year of filling it up. That way, we actually have like, you know, people in it instead of just. I mean, 2024 it was pretty filled up. 2025 it didn't get as filled up. So we're gonna have to make sure that this place is bustling by December of the end of this year. So here's looking forward to that. Next time we are going to play our Windows 98 shareware disk once I actually set it up, and I'm going to do more of it more recently because I'm going to have to make up for lost time here. Now that like the heaviest part of work is over, and on top of the heaviest part of work being over, I also am not working on 3 different projects for YouTube at the same time, so it'll be fun. It'll be a nice change of pace to finally get back on track again and a little more ease. And so, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I stream Sunday or even Monday, since I don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. anymore. But, with that being said, thanks everyone for being patient. And it's always a lot of fun. And I'll catch y'all on the flip.